their whole life long. Call a clip or come by and find out more. Arkansas Blue Cross official health insurer for in-state athletics. Take good care of Arkansas. Coming up here in the next few minutes, we'll be visiting with A-State men's head coach Brian Hodson, but we've got a player segment right now. It's brought to you by Sled Chickens. Once you're hungry gone, get Sled Chickens fresh, delicious chicken. I want to welcome in junior guard from Smyrna, Tennessee, from the A-State women, it's Zyion Shannon. From your teammates in the league.
Yes, they're irritating.
Love you! All right, so full disclosure here, this is the second time that I've interviewed Zyion today. She actually came in and she was our guest this week on the Second to None podcast. So we have a much longer interview. Brad and I interviewed her earlier today. That podcast interview comes out tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. But we do want to get to some questions here in the meantime, Zyion, and you got a lot from your teammates and the coaches. The coaches are actually getting involved with the questions here. I do want to point out before we get to these audience questions that Zyion had 24 points. She was 6 of 7 from 3 at one of our ULM on Saturday. And one thing we talked about here in the podcast was just how much fun you're having with this team right now. You really enjoy being here at Arkansas State, don't you?
Yeah, I wanted to come here, like Coach Des said, on my visit, like, they were very consistent. I already knew. Like, they were top. Like, when nobody, I wouldn't worry about anybody else but them.
All right, so you knew really quickly this is where you wanted to be. Mm-hmm. Seems like you found a great fit here. So, all right, let's get to the questions here. First question is from one Destiny Rogers, who says, what is the hardest drill that we do in practice and why?
That's a good question. Fried perfect stops.
We actually got into this on the podcast earlier today. So you got to have a perfect defensive possession, right?
Perfect, and they're very picky. They look out for everything, so you got to be perfect. You got to be perfect, or you got to start over.
All right, fair enough. Coach Ness is here. She wants to know, what is your favorite Coach Des quote?
That's weak. That's all I got to say. That's weak. That's weak.
Do you hear this a lot?
If we do something, yeah.
All right, continuing from the coaching staff here, little Timmy, or Coach Rudy, wants to know, he says, it would make me so happy if you would use your left hand more. Can you do that pretty please?
I got you.
Is that something we're talking about a little bit more?
I mean, I can do it. It just depends on how the defense guarded me, but yeah, I got him.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to put these. Okay, well, there's not a name on this one. Can you show us your dance moves?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's just move. Is there just one more? Did you do it with a headset on? I don't know if she's actually going to do it. Okay. All right, this is from Stitch Kennedy. What is your favorite part or thing about this team?
I like how close we are. Like, we can get on each other and like not take it personal for real. Like, I like how close we are. This is like the closest I've ever been on any team, so I like that about us.
Yeah, that's one thing we talked about earlier, the connection with you and your teammates. Mimi wants to know, what is your favorite go-to move in celebration? Did we just see it? Is that the one?
No, that's not it. My favorite go-to move is probably over under and celebration.
We want to sing.
Oh, y'all want to sing? I don't know, celebration move. Blow kiss. It just It depends on if the defense is talking stuff or not.
I
might
blow kids.
I might blow
Get a
kids.
good shot.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get you out of here with this. You were on the road last week. I know it felt good to win on the road, but you get to be at home for a couple of big games this week. How good does it feel coming home to the 4-game win streak?
It feels good. It feels real good to win, and I feel like we play real good at home, so I'm excited. I'm excited to play at home again.
Well, check out Zyion on the podcast. Again, it comes out tomorrow. Really, really fun interview that we had with you earlier today. Thanks for coming out tonight. We'll see you this week.